Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an inner and outer thigh workout. So start with your feet wider than your hip and you're going to squat down and you're going to bring your knee up and twist across and then keep it bent. You're going to take it out to the side. You're going to do this alternate side. So twisting up and then the same leg will come out to the side and then bring that knee in, twist it round to the elbow and then the same leg, keep it bent, will come out to the side. Lovely, keep going with this. Just warming up the body. And then you're going to hold it over to one side and just lift and lower that leg. The legs are slightly bent. You're standing strong on that supporting and just lifting and lowering the leg. And then you're going to bend over to the other side. So lift and lower the other leg. Exactly the same here. Knees are bent. Really squeezing up into that hip, into the bum. Stand strong on the supporting leg. Keep breathing. Keep working hard. And then you're going to come all the way up. And then we're going to carefully come all the way down onto the floor, onto your right hand side. Bend up the knees. Have the heels in line with the pelvis, the hand in front for a bit of support, and we're going to go into our oysters. So lifting up the feet, opening up that top knee, squeeze into the bottom, rest your hand into your head and keeping those toes up nice and high. Really open and squeeze the top knee and then you're going to pulse it here. Then you're going to extend, come back in and then lower the knee. So you're going to extend, come back in and lower the knee down. So just adding a little extension. Keep breathing, keep squeezing that glute. And then coming down, shuffle your legs so that they're in a 90-degree angle. And you're going to lift the leg and push the top leg away and start circling in one direction. Come in and then extend and circle in the other direction. So do about 3 circles and then bring the knee in. Really push the heel away as you go into those circles. So nice and strong with that top leg. Keep drawing the tummy in, keep working hard, really pumping that leg. The wider the circles, the harder it is. And then you're going to take that leg all the way forward, flex the foot forward, point the toes and sweep the leg back. Squeeze the leg behind the line of the spine. Really get that bum working hard. Keep the leg lifted just above hip height. Make sure that pelvis doesn't move. Keep it going. And then you're going to lengthen the arm and bend the elbow to the knee. So extend, lengthen forward and back, and then join the elbow to the knee at the center. Really working hard now, really squeezing into the leg, into the bum, working the thighs hard. And then keep going, lengthening here. And then we're going to just pulse it here like so. Little pulses, squeezing, lengthen, and then lengthen both legs. Bend the top leg so it comes down, have a little stretch, and we're going to lift and lower the underneath leg, working the inner thigh here. So it's just a lift and lower with the underneath leg now. So you can relax the top leg, keep the toes pointed, try and lift it as high as you can, and then you're going to lift it up nice and high and just flex and point the foot. So keep it lifted and just point and flex the foot. You should really be feeling it now. Lovely, and now we're going to go into our pulses, so pulsing up and down, up and down. Try and keep that leg as high as you can. Doing really well, keep it going. And then again with the flex and the point of the foot. Keeping it nice and high, keep it going. Hold it and then lower it down really slowly. Lovely. Rolling onto your backs into the relaxation position. Have your heels near your bottom, feet are hip width apart and parallel. Lift your hips and you're going to immediately squeeze your knees out to the side and tap them together. So lift up your hands above your chest to the ceiling And really send those hips as high as you can. As you open your knees, squeeze your bottom, lift your hips higher. And then come all the way down. You're going to lengthen both legs and you're going to turn out the legs, point the toes and just open and close the legs as wide as you can, working those inner thighs. Arms just down by your side. Keep it going. Pointing the toes. And then come into your froggy position. So heels together, knees apart. So you're in a frog-like position, and then just tap the heels together and then extend the legs nice and wide. So heels together, legs are wide. Keep flexing the feet. Keep it going. Point the toes and then just hug those knees into your chest. Roll up into sitting, swing the legs around, and we're going to go to the other side. So coming down onto your left hand side, bend the knees, heels in line with the pelvis, lift your feet off so that they're onto a box, hips are stacked, and we're going to just lift and lower that top knee into our oyster. So lifting and lowering that top leg, really squeeze the bottom at the top, keeping those feet nice and high. Just have the hand on the hip so that you know that your hips are staying stacked and the pelvis isn't moving. Keep it going, really pumping that leg. And then extend the leg, bring the foot back in and lower the knee down. So we're just adding an extension, just like on the other side. So lift, extend, pointing that toe and bringing the knee down. The feet stay high. Keep breathing, keep working. And then just lower those legs, bring them to that 90-degree angle, flex a foot, push that top leg away, start circling, and then bend that knee in and circle in the other direction. And then push that knee in. Extend that leg, send the heel away and circle. Keep that going. Really using your tummy here as well. Pumping that leg, keep the leg nice and high. Doing so well, keep it going, working hard, and then you're going to send that leg forward, keeping it straight, flexing the foot, point the toes back, and really swing that leg all the way back behind the line of the spine, squeezing that bottom, using your tummy to keep you nice and balanced. Keep that leg at about hip height or a bit higher, working it hard, keep breathing. Lovely, keep it long, and then we're going to extend the arm forward as the leg extends slightly back, and then bring the elbow to the knee like so. Extend and draw in. Lovely, finding your balance, really lengthening the arm and the leg away. Lovely, and then going into our pulses. So just squeezing the leg and the arm here together, pulsing it here, really working the bum hard and those thighs. Drop the top leg down in front, stretch it out, give it a pat, and then you're going to lift and lower that underneath leg. So the toes are pointed, the leg stays nice and long, and we're working those inner thighs. And then keep it lifted and just flex and point the foot, keeping it as high as you can, feeling the inner thigh burn. Good, try not to let it drop. Keep it going. And then we're just pulsing up and lower slightly. Really squeeze that leg up into the pulses. Keep it going, back into the points and the flexes. Nearly there. Last few moments. And then hold it up and lower it down as slowly as you can. Stretch out your body, come up into sitting, and you are finished. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next week.